Hello everybody, Mac here. Welcome back to the show. It is December 11th. It is day 11 of our Advent Calendar openings. We have our Lego Spidey Advent Calendar right here, and around the corner there we have our Mantic Games Barroom Brawl Tabletop Miniatures calendar. And yesterday we got Spider-Gwen's drum kit, which if you remember was very tiny, kind of small, not real impressive. So I kind of combined it with this drum kit that I got from a building set that was actually part of a dollar store kit that I got. This was just like $1. It was this and some other things, but I liked the look of this kit much better. This is the symbol that she came with. I just replaced one of the symbols that came with this with the Advent calendar, and this is actually the drum kit itself. I just sort of tacked it on so that she has like a couple of snares off to the side over here. So so she has a proper drum set now, which, you know, Gwen, as drummer of the Mary Janes, should have. So that was what we opened up yesterday. Today, day 11, we have, I'm going to guess, because we got Spider-Gwen, we got the drum kit, I'm going to guess we have another build coming up today. So let's open this up and see what we got going on. It is ripping. Oh well. It is a build, and I think it's a foot pedal. No, it's a snowball tosser. We've had this before. It's a little catapult piece. Usually it tosses snowballs. The pieces that we have for it today look to be brown. So let's put this together and see if we can figure out what it is. Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I don't get it. I know you push down on this, it launches the catapult, and the pieces that we have to launch look like little presents. That I guess this is just Gwen's way of distributing presents to the masses. I'm not really sure. Also, with the amount of double pieces, because we get double pieces for all the single pieces, instead of 2 presents, I was able to make 4 presents, 2 of each type, and I even, reversed the pieces just to mix it up a little bit. But that is, yeah. We've gotten these little contraptions before with Advent calendars. Usually you load them up with like little Lego snowballs, and it's meant for like the snowball fight. This, I guess, is just Gwen's way of launching presents at her friends, which is kind of on par, which is kind of on brand for Gwen, if you've read the comics. So I don't hate it, but it's weird. I'm not going to lie. So let's move on. Let's swing around over here and see what we have for our Mantic Games miniatures calendar. So yesterday we got our dwarf with his bulldog, which I absolutely love. If this is the first time you're seeing this, let me explain. This is the Mantic Games Advent calendar. Each door has miniatures, furniture, tokens, maybe some dice or something inside here. And the point is that once we open everything, we will have enough to put on this board to make a tabletop miniatures game that is a basic like 3 to 4 player PvP game that is called Barroom Brawl. So like I said, we got the dwarf and his bulldog yesterday as the minis. We've gotten a human female, a human male. We've gotten some furniture pieces, some tokens. So let's open up door number 11. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's one of the big ones down here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So let's open up this guy and see what we've got. We have a big piece of furniture. Oh, we have the fireplace. That's cool. We have the fireplace because if you remember, in this bag of loose pieces, actually there it is right there, we got the fire and the grill set to put in there. So let's get that piece out right now and we will put it in there. Okay, so here's the fireplace, which I have to admit looks really good. And my purpose for getting this one, this Advent calendar, is that I thought some of these pieces I could eventually use to replace some Hero Quest pieces every once in a while. And this definitely would fit in to Hero Quest, that I could use this in place of the standard fireplace that we get sometimes, just to mix things up a little bit. And this is the fire and grill piece that we have that'll go in there. I need to smooth that down on the back end a little bit, but it does go in there. And it looks cool. I like that it's two separate pieces. One, it's going to be easier. Well, it would be easier to paint if I was a painter. And two, it does just look better as a separate piece. It sits in there differently than if they would have made it like all one sculpt. So I like that. I think that's cool. We're going to set that down here to the side for right now. I dig this. I'm more into, I think, these big furniture pieces than I am the miniatures, because the miniatures are going to take some finagling, some sanding, some snipping here and there to make them useful. Maybe having to glue them to a base, I'm not entirely sure. But I really like these furniture pieces that we're getting. And there we have it. That is our day 11, our Wednesday Advent calendar opening. Swinging back over here for our primary. Like I said, this is cool. We've had this for snowball fights. I've never seen it used for launching Christmas presents before. So there are two more miniatures, two more minifigs. Sorry, miniatures, minifigs. There are two more minifigs that we're getting with this calendar. One is the Green Goblin, one is Miles Morales in an ugly sweater. I'm guessing that tomorrow is going to be another build. I don't think we're going to get the other minifig just yet. That will probably come next week, because we have 3 already. I don't see them getting the other 2 out there with a quickness, so I'm guessing tomorrow is going to be another build. Over there with Mantic Games, no idea what we're going to have for that. Just so you know, this is Wednesday, time of recording, and tomorrow, Thursday, I go in to have 5 teeth pulled out of my mouth, 4 wisdom teeth and 1 molar that's become impacted because of the wisdom teeth. So I don't know what kind of shape I'm going to be in for the rest of this week. I'm going to pre-record tomorrow's Advent calendar opening because I'm not going to be in any condition to talk tomorrow, but I don't know what that's going to do for like the weekend coming. So if you hear me later with a really muffled speaking voice, I don't know what that was, but that's why. So until we hear how that sounds, play well, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, Merry Christmas.